Hey guys, welcome to Y Live. Today we're going to focus on a family fitness workout. My name's Brandon. Make sure before your workout today you consult with your doctor and make sure that you're warmed up and ready to go. We're going to focus on an arm workout today. So we're going to work on our shoulders, our triceps, and a little bit of core exercises today. All right, so we're going to start with our warm-up. We're going to lay on our side. We're going to start with some side lying arm sweeps. So go ahead and lay onto your left side. We're going to bring our knees up towards our hips. We're going to put one hand over top of the other. Knees over our hips and up towards our chest. Right hand goes over top of my left. And we're going to open everything up. Restack those shoulders. My shoulder comes right back over top and then come right back where you found it. So big rainbow all the way over top. Try to keep your knees together. Try to keep your knees flat on the floor as we're going all the way over. We're going to do 3 on one side and 3 on the other. All right, so moving from our left side to our right side. Go ahead and lay on your side. Cross your ankles, bring your knees up towards your chest, all the way over. Restack those shoulders and then all the way back. Now, if your shoulder starts to bother you as you're doing it, we're going to do a bow and arrow. So bring your hand all the way across your body and then bring it right back over top of your chest as you come back over top. All right, slide lying arm bar. From here, what I want you to do is put your bottom hand, so for me right now, I'm on my right side, put my right hand on top of my left knee, bring my left fist up towards the ceiling. From here, we're gonna bring our left shoulder slowly towards the floor, really opening up that chest, and then push your hand back up. So slow and controlled, bring that left shoulder towards the floor, and push back up. Shoulder comes down towards the floor, push back up, one more, and then we switch to the other side. Good. Flipping them over to the left-hand side, cross your ankles. Left hand goes on top of my right knee. Right hand goes up towards the ceiling, slow and controlled, bringing my right shoulder towards the floor and push back up. Right shoulder comes towards the floor and push back up. Good, really open up that chest. We're gonna focus a little bit on the mobility through that core, through our thoracic spine as we're coming back and forth. Good, 4 on each side. From here, we're gonna do some push-up position, shoulder retraction. So you're not actually gonna do a push-up. What I want you to do is get into a push-up position and then just bring your chest towards the floor without bending your elbows. So, slow and controlled, and then push. Slow and controlled, and push. Good. We're gonna do about 6 or 7 of these. So really bring your chest down without bending your elbows. You're bringing your shoulder blades together as you come up and down. Good job. All right, on the floor, we're gonna bring our elbows bent with our thumb right at our chest. From here, we're just gonna bring our hands up towards the ceiling and then back down. Bring hands up towards the ceiling and then back down. Really pulling those shoulders back, working on the back of those shoulders. Nice and controlled as we're bringing them up. Bring them up at your own pace. You don't really have to rush through these. Just getting that good shoulder rotation and mobility in there to get those arms warmed up. Good job. All right, that's everything on the floor. From here, stand up. We're gonna bring our palms up towards the ceiling, elbows going towards our ribs. We're gonna open everything up. Good. So it's a similar feel in the back of those shoulders as what we were just doing with that prone shoulder retraction. We're really gonna open up that chest with this one. Focus on internal and external rotation as you're going back and forth. Good job. All right, you know what I was gonna do here? Base position. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, slight bend in those knees. Hands go towards the floor. We're gonna go all the way up and back down. All the way up and back down. We're gonna do 10 of these. 4, 5, good job. 6, nice straight arms. 7, as high as you can. 8, and try to keep your head as still as you can. Good job. Now, rows. Pulling your hands towards your chest, pulling your elbows behind your back. Keeping those shoulders rolled back, keeping that back nice and flat as we're rowing our hands up towards the ceiling. One more, and perfect, good job. All right, last one, world's greatest. One foot in front of the other. Left foot in front, right foot on the floor, left elbow goes to inside left foot, and open everything up. Left elbow inside left foot, open everything up, good job. Last one, and switch legs. Right leg forward, left leg back, right elbow goes inside right foot, and open everything up. Good job. Good, big open rotation. You're gonna try to stack your hands over top of one another. They come all the way open. And now we're ready. All right, guys, we're gonna do 15-minute arm workout. I've got 5 different arm exercises that we're gonna focus on. We're just gonna do one after the other. We're gonna repeat as many rounds, it's called AMRAP, as many rounds as possible for the next 15 minutes, okay? First thing we're gonna do 20 punches on each arm. You can do uppercuts, you can do crosses, you can do jabs, whatever you prefer. We're gonna do 20 punches on each arm, all right? Then we're gonna do the YMCA, right? Ys, big, open, hands up towards the ceiling. We're gonna do 20 Ys. Hand release push-ups, all the way back down to the floor. From here, chest touches the floor, hands come up and push. Hand touches the floor and back up. You're gonna give me 10 of those. From here, we're gonna do plank arm extension. So, we're gonna get in a plank position, hands go out, 1, 2, 2. And then we've got inchworms. Touch your toes, walk your hands out, walk your hands back. We're gonna do 5 of those. So 20 punches, 20 Ys, 10 push-ups, 10 arm extensions on each arm, and then 5 inchworms. We're gonna do this as many times as we can in 15 minutes. Let's have some fun. Start with our punches, one foot in front of the other, and we're just gonna alternate from side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. 10. Keep your hands high as you're going back and forth. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. All right, Ys, all the way overhead. Good, and you can do these at your own pace. You can focus on the amount of time that you want to do these. If you want to extend it to get a more difficult workout, if you want to shorten it, you got somewhere to be, you got to run to the grocery store real quick, you can always shorten it. Remember, we're doing Ys, we're not doing Is, we're not doing Ts, going all the way overhead. 2, 1, and beautiful. All right, hand release push-ups on the floor. All the way down, chest touches the floor, hand comes up, and push. Hands come off the floor every single time as you come back up. This way we get a full range of motion every single time. We're going down as far as we can, and we come all the way back up every single time. Good job. All right, 10. Plank arm extensions. So, plank position. You can get your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart and reach your hand out. And you give me 10 on each side. Try to keep your hips as still as you can as you're going front to back. Good job. That's 8 on each side, 9, and 10. All right, last one, inchworms. Standing up, touch your toes, walk your hands out, and walk your hands back. Good work, guys. That was 1. Walk your hands out, walk your hands back. That's 2. We're gonna do 5. Good job. 3. Really try to straighten out my legs at the top of every one. I know my hamstrings are always a little tight, so I always try to straighten them out just a little bit at the top of each one. All right, guys, good job. 1 round down, Took about 2.5 minutes, so we're at a good pace. Try to get about 5 or 6 rounds in here in about 15 minutes, okay? So, punches, 20 on each side. You can do your punches however you want to. Go. Good job. Keep your hands at shoulder height as you're going from side to side, front to back. You can do uppercuts if you want to. However you want to punch at home. Just don't punch your brother and sister, right? Wise. Hands go all the way up, palms facing each other. We're gonna do the YMCA. Really try to open these shoulders up. Remember, you're doing 20 of these. Big, nice and tall. I'll try to lean back at the top. Try to bring your elbows up to where your ears are as you bring everything up and down. Good job. 3 more. Perfect. All right. Back down on the floor. Push-ups with a hand release. If you need to, you can do them on your knees to make them a little bit easier. So all the way to the floor, hands up, and push. All the way to the floor, hands up, and push. Good. We're going to do 10 of these down here. Keep moving. Good job. Weather's getting a little warmer outside. Start getting those arms in shape for the summertime. Plank position arm reaches, you can do these on your knees as well. So, staying on your knees, full arm extensions, 10 on each side. Good job. Try to keep those hips as still as you can as you're going front to back. Good job. Keep moving. Just keep moving those hands. Make sure you're breathing while you're down here. Super important. Keep that blood flow going. All right, inchworms. Touch your toes. Walk your hands out. Now, if you want to challenge yourself and do a push-up at the end, be my guest. Good job. Push up all the way out and walk them back in. Good job. All the way out. I know 15 minutes is a long time. We're going to try and challenge ourselves, because what's 15 minutes in the grand scheme of your entire day? Try to get this quick workout in, be done with it, then you go and do whatever you want the rest of the day, right? All right, I'm gonna try some uppercuts this time. Moving on, 3, 2, 1, 20 on each side. Good job. So I usually stand with one foot in front of the other. If you want to stand with feet side by side, you can. Just make sure you keep that core nice and tight. For me, when I stand one foot in front of the other, I feel like I can keep my hips a little bit more stable, so I'm not throwing myself off balance as we go with our uppercuts this round. Good job. One more each side, and perfect. Good. YMCAs. Here we go. Good. Palms facing you. As high as you can. Every time, try to get your elbows up towards your ear. Keep moving those hands. Starting to feel those shoulders burning a little bit today. Keep working. Arms as straight as you can. 3 more. 1 more. And perfect. Good. Hand release. Push-ups. Good job. About 7 minutes in. Keep working. Almost halfway. Remember, you can do these on your knees if you want to. If you want to challenge yourself and do regular push-ups, it's a fantastic way. Get those shoulders going, get those triceps burning, and you're getting a good arm workout for the day. Plank position, arm reaches. All right, now if you're doing these on your knees, I don't want you to bring those hips up too high. Really try to keep those hips as low as you can without touching the floor as you go front to back with those hands. Big reaches, trying to keep those hips as still as you can as you go front to back. Good job. And 10. Perfect. Inchworms. Keep working, guys. Good. Touch your toes. Walk your hands out. And walk your hands back in. Good. Big steps. And back in. Good. That was 2. Big hand steps. Walking with your hands, right? Good job. Keep moving. See if you can try to keep up with me. See if you can try to pass me. See how many you can do in this 15-minute time slot. Good job, guys. Punches, 20 of them. I think I like the crosses the most. Good job keeping those hands up nice and tall. Full extension. You go from side to side. You're breathing while you're up here. This is almost the breather one. I don't like to try to throw all difficult exercises in these workouts. Try to keep some of these for the ability to catch your breath a little bit. So when you do those hard exercises, you've got the energy, you've got the ability to be able to do what you need to do properly, safely, and make sure you don't get injured while you're doing these things. Good job. Guys, guess what? Right before this, Jan was here from the Greater Richmond YMCA. She made some peach and blackberry cobbler, and I had some. I'm feeling good, guys. Feeling like I got my sugar rush going right now. Feel like I could do 35 minutes of this workout. I'm just kidding. That would be a lot. But shout out to Jan. Shout out to everybody here that's been doing all these cooking videos. My wife and I at home have been trying to follow along and keep everything going, try to switch it up a little bit at home. Now, I don't know if I can make that peach and blackberry cobbler. That thing was no joke. But I'll tell you what, it was delicious. So if you get a chance, go check it out. Good job. Wish I had some more after this. A little post-workout snack. Perfect. All right, guys. About 4.5 minutes left. About 4.5 minutes left. You can do this. Keep moving. Inchworms. Good. Peach cobbler push up. Sure. Good job. Inchworms. Keep moving. You got 5 inchworms. And then 20 push-ups or 20 punches. 20 Ys, 10 push-ups, and 10 arm extensions on each side. Excellent work. All right, guys, 4 minutes left. Keep pushing. Good, hands up. Doing our punches. Keep breathing. Get some blood flow back in those shoulders. Good work. How many rounds is this? 4 or 5? I think I'm on 4. It's pretty good, especially after my post-workout snack or pre-workout snack. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Get those Ys in there. These actually feel pretty good. I'm going up and down, trying to open up those shoulders. Focus on range of motion. Try to focus, getting those hands up as high as I can. Get my body super long as I'm coming up. Really try to reach towards the ceiling every single time. It's gonna help activate your lat stretch. Help relax those shoulders a little bit. Good job. One more, and perfect. Good. Hand release push-ups. Back to the floor. All the way down, hands up, and push. Jan also made a strawberry jam. If you get a chance check that one out. I usually have peanut butter and jelly for my snack every day. It's usually crunchy peanut butter with a tortilla. Get them simple carbs in there. And then when Jan made that strawberry jam, I was scraping the bottom of that mason jar with a knife, trying to get every last drop. That's some good stuff right there. Good job. Keep breathing while you're down here. And 10. Good. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. Finish them strong. Now, wherever you are at that last 2 minutes, that's as far as you've got. And a great way to try to progress is do this workout again and know how many rounds that you got in. And then when you do it again, try to beat yourself. Try to get a little bit further on the next round. It's really going to challenge yourself to get a little bit better, to try to progress every time you work out. You don't want to plateau. You don't want to be doing the same thing every single day. Your body gets used to it, and then it's not going to focus on getting better every single time. So we want to try to challenge ourselves by doing a little bit more on the next workout, and the next, and the next, right? This is a habit. This is not something that we're going to do every once in a while. We want to focus on doing this as many times in a row as we can. Your body wants to get into a habit. Your body wants you to constantly challenge yourself to get better. Being able to switch things up a little bit, try something new, and try to be consistent. It's a great way to really get those results that you're looking for at home. Good job. Keep breathing. You got 15 seconds. 15 seconds, you're almost there. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's our 15-minute timer right there, guys. Excellent, excellent, excellent work today. Really, really appreciate you guys always coming out, tuning in, and being a part of what it is that we're doing here on a day-to-day basis. If you have any questions or concerns, or post your comments and tips, why don't you go to the YMCARichmond.org for more information. Really appreciate you guys tuning in today. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you again next time.